I forgot to change the intro part, but it works.
It does work. What's up, everybody?
Hello, everybody. Let me say some hellos real quick.
Say 'em.
Marco. Henry, Grandpa,
Henry.
Rocky.
Gisbella, what up? Rocky, are you here in Atlanta?
I think I saw a picture of him with someone.
There's Ryan texting from the pit.
Neil, me saying fart.
Fart. What's up, Neil?
Marcos Gamma.
Marcos in the house. What up, Marcos?
And yes, Jason Brown, be up forever. That's our dude right there.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter, Mr. Jernak, hello.
Mike, what up, dude?
Goondocks.
Hey.
We miss you too. If you're listening. Sheer and Milton. Get Yako. I covered my mouth on the mic side. That's how smart I am.
Kind of weird.
Drew.
What up, Drew?
Jesse, how you doing? How you feeling? Real 210, how's it going? Hey, man, we were just talking about you.
Scooter was just giving you props. Hey, man. Hey, man's in the chat, Scooter.
Hey, man.
Scooter's like, I met Hey, dude. We're like this.
Hey, man's the great white hunter. He is my Fred Bear.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Ryan knows how spent I am.
If we got in there early, we can. It's all right.
I mean, last year we went until I fell asleep. So, remember, I literally like dozed off on the live last year.
Yeah, but you've had a long day. Oh yeah, it's already midnight 14 there.
Yeah, I get the complaints from East Coasters, but yeah, we were just in the pit. We left. So Ryan is with Shane and Javon over at the pit still, I think.
Okay. They
came over last night and hung out all night. Ryan and Javon. It was me, Scooter, Forrest, Iggy and Joe went to bed, but then Ryan and Shane and Javon came over, and they were here till like 2 a.m.
Wow.
Javon's
already a late night guy anyway. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Todd, Joseph, and Ed, how you guys doing?
What up? Oh, I wonder if Josh Worth will show up. I proxied for Josh Worth and got him a 2025 Hinderer filler tab. Apparently these are hot items, and Josh had hit me up. He was looking for a couple of them. But they only had this one. But I'm going to be sending that out to shout out to Josh Worth.
Josh Worth. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, what else did I get? I forget what else is in my bag.
Yeah, people are going to definitely want to know. Also, before we get too far, next Wednesday, I'm going to have to cancel y'all.
Y'all are canceled.
I'm canceling Wednesday.
Guess who's here?
Kathleen, Autumn,
Kathleen,
Alex. How you guys doing?
You look fine. You look fine. Look who's here.
Iggy.
Iggy, everybody.
I almost said good morning. Good evening. I guess it is morning for you. Yeah, good night. Sharif already ducked out. Sharif won't be coming on tonight.
Good night. See you guys in the morning. Good night, Joey.
Good night.
Stevie.
Stevie's eating that soft popcorn.
I'm sorry.
Popcorn, mate.
How you doing?
What up, Scott?
So the biggest question everyone has so far, Stevie, is when's the one suck?
Me and Shane were talking about that today. We realized how hard this is actually to try to coordinate. So, all right, hold on.
Scott, yes.
I just want to say real quick, Hinderer popcorn effing sucks. This might be the worst popcorn ever.
Dang.
So yes, Sharif is already in bed. No, hey man, there's not. So that was the thing. They were handing these out. And they're like, might be a prize. 1 in 10 have a prize. 1 in 10 have a prize. But I don't see any prizes in here. So the one suck challenge. We're trying to figure out. It is likely going to be
loot.
Oh, loot! Saw loot and Angel today.
Stick to knives.
It makes your teeth go pop, pop, pop. Hey, girl, you hungry? Fuck you. I was talking to the horse. This horse was a diabetic. The prize in the popcorn is low-key racism. What?
Shady, hello.
Yo, what up, B? But so we are trying to figure out how to coordinate the One Suck Challenge either tomorrow or Sunday before they leave. So that scene is hilarious, man. I was talking to the horse. I love the few that get that. Toddward, what's up? How are you doing? Someone was just recently asking me. God, someone hit me up and said, hey, do we know anyone that can proxy for me for a knife in Canada? I said, I don't know, but you can ask Todd or Mimo or Jay to see if they know. I'm trying to remember who it was. Oh, it was Paul Might.
Yep.
Paul Might was it? Oh, did he talk about that on your live yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he said he was coordinating with Todd, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Todd, can you confirm? Yako's been doing it.
Oh. Then
see, people want to know when.
Yes. So it's going to happen. We just realized, like, oh shit, we actually have to figure this out now, and we're in different spots, and he's, we're like, oh shit. Oh, awesome, Todd, that's dope. So we will get it done. We will figure it out. We said we'd do it. We'd do it. I will say, if Shane is listening, which he's probably not, he's probably yucking up in the pit right now. But he's moved on a couple of his thugs that are here. But watching him I brought him over to meet Casey Lynch today, and I was like, Casey, I was like, this is my buddy Shane. Check out the knives that he's making, and so much so we checked it out. When we were in the pit later, he asked to see it again. So, you're back at the rooms now? Nice.
Javon's here. Hello, Javon. Real
what
quick.
Up, Javon?
Next Wednesday. Okay.
So no next Matty live next week.
Yes.
How come? Is it too personal to say?
No, I was gonna say it.
Oh, what was it?
I've been Lamafoed.
You've just been Lamafoed.
Joy. I'm going to a work conference. So it gets out at 4:30. It's an hour away. So that means I wouldn't get home until 5:30 at the earliest.
Right. Josh, hey. I was just talking about you, brother.
Dan Stan, how you doing? You're there right now. I think you are.
Josh, there is your 2025 filler tab. Boom. Yeah, Josh. I told him Josh was after a couple of them, and 2 of them they're just like, oh man, we didn't bring those ones. So, but I showed a little tease today, or the other day, Those of you that have been at Blade Show have already seen that. Hey, no problem, Josh. I'll show it off fully now.
Oh, I'm gonna bigify you for this.
So the story will be told later. I won't get into the whole story. It's just the fact that I have one. So you guys know the Aurelia recently dropped.
The one he's about to show, Scott.
But
Jaeger, how you doing?
this one right here. See, it's got a little pop of color on the pivot collar. That's a Damascus pivot collar. That is a Damasteel blade with a Damascus pocket clip and backspacer. This is the Baller Aurelia. And there are only 6. Fuck that, Shade. Oh. But there's only 6 of these in existence. And one is currently being auctioned. It's a silent auction at Blade Show right now. So the Balrelia, yes. You know, be shady. I typically don't either. But this I had to have.
I like that.
Shane sucks by default. Yeah, so this was one of my.
Sharif's not here.
Yeah, I love this thing, but Sharif had a good day. He's already sold several Aurelias. I think there might only be 2 Kaimanos left in existence now. And he's been again. I won't speak for him, but there's been some really. You can unbigify me now. It's his stories to tell. I don't want to tell his stories. I'll just say I witnessed some really cool people coming over and talking to Sharif at his booth today, and so
Ooh,
yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Also, see who else? Saw Ed Harrison, Derek for real. Talked to Ken Faulkner for a while. The Beeses. Yes, I teased it. I'm gonna be getting it, Brian. Yes. Shout out BEDC, who's there hustling his ass off. And Jaleesa, she made 40 cheesecakes. We got them individual style, and he passed them off to Urban, and we got those. And I'm gonna be eating one here in just a little bit.
it is well deserved. Sharif is getting scouted.
Hold on, Shane's texting me now.
Paul, how you doing? Also, good night, Brian and Jalissa, if you're going to bed.
Oh snap! Shane just texted me. He's not fucking around.
That don't look like a box, though.
I gotta get it. Yes, one suck cheat. Oh boy!
Just in time for Blade Show. Oh yeah, Shane. Shane also. He's ready, Stevie.
Yeah, I know.
He's ready.
Rest easy, brother. See you tomorrow, Brian. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. No,
So I wonder who's
seriously.
poaching Sharif.
Huh?
I wonder who's poaching Sharif. That's got to be what it is.
No. Nobody's poaching Sharif.
He was approached by individuals at a Blade Show.
Yeah.
He's going to be making something for someone, designing. He's getting poached.
Oh, okay. So I didn't want to announce it, but I had made up my mind within the last couple days that my big purchase, I really, really, really wanted, once I found out it was going to be here, was the Scorpion 6 Dylan Mallory designed Straffer. Found out it was going to be here, and I'm like, all right, that's what I want. We got here today. We made a beeline to say hello to Sharif. We all went out to breakfast this morning. Really awesome biscuit place. But Sharif had already left and gone to the show. But when I got up to the booth, Dylan was there. And I palled around with Dylan for a lot of the day. Stuff.
Ground fog.
Michael
Data carry.
But Dylan goes, I was like, hey, man, let's go over to the Scorpion 6 booth. I got to see the Straffer. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to get it. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get it, dude. We walked to the Scorpion 6 and he's like, hey, man. He's like, where's it at? He's like, brother, we just sold it. And he was like, oh, no way. And he was like, I thought you'd be happy. And he's like, oh, no. He's like, Stevie wanted to see it. And I was like, hey, I'm stoked that it's sold, man. You know, so they're probably going to do another one.
Sweet.
But yeah, hung with Dylan for a while today. Walked all around.
Space Ghost.
What up? Oh man, yes. It's been hard to focus at times thinking about that. Shout out to Twisted Sis and Illuminati, man.
During this, TKE was asking what he should do, so a lot of us suggested he set up something. So TKE set up a PayPal for Bluminati, so you could donate to Bluminati.
Awesome.
And if you don't know the story, Bluminati's house got destroyed by a tornado. They do not have a house anymore.
That's heavy stuff, man.
Yes.
Houses. They're heavy. They weigh a lot.
Oh, I should put the link down. Boom. But yeah, shout out Bluminati.
Absolutely.
And Twisted Sis. And their 6 puppies.
Scooter, I won't keep you up too late, I promise.
You got a T6 on you, Stevie?
Yes.
Sobex, who you've seen in the chats, is behind the camera there.
I just got my little Vero. It's not the easiest band, but you get the bands out of the back and stick it in the front. One of those is a T6, one of those is a T8.
But tell us about BLADESHOW, Stevie. What have you seen? What have you done? What's there?
I did. So, remember Gillette Knives?
Yes.
Gary's there again. I did pick up. He made these on Wednesday. Troy says, "What's up, Scooter?"
Hey, Troy.
Claire.
Yo, what up? I did survive. And I'm going to see the crippled Frenchie tomorrow, Steve. But I got this little guy. He made these little neckers out of Magna Cut and G10.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. And Gary, so for those of you that might not know, Gary Gillette was the first custom knife I ever bought. And he's an awesome dude, knife maker out of Texas. And I talked to him quite a bit, and he had posted these. Literally, he finished these Wednesday night before he left to come here, and I had to pick one of those up. Gary's a cool dude.
He seems like it.
Yeah.
I was there when he bought custom, so I basically own half of it.
He does own half of it.
By international North Alaskan law, maritime law. There's Twisted Sis.
Hey, what's up, Twisted Sis? Yeah, I hope he can get some rest.
Yes. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. We posted the link for you guys.
Yeah.
Did anyone see Harry Cox at Blade Show? Did you see Harry Cox at Blade Show TV?
I did not. But you want to know what I did see? Hold on.
Wait, I gotta give Space Ghost a go.
I'll show you what. Is that working all right? I've never really actually used that before, Scooter.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll show you what I did see, and I didn't get a chance to bust it out tonight. But for those of you that might not have seen, I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
Stevie's done far better so far.
And I'm glad Shane's here. Can you see this?
Twisted says, I hope laughter
Show 'em
helps
with the
a little
homies.
bit. Oh yes. This should get a chuckle.
I should do a shot across the mouth. That's right about on the computer.
Has Shane seen this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now of course I'm learning the software.
That's Dick Laser. Hold on, let me see if I can also find the person that got to enjoy the Dick Laser first.
Oh yeah.
But those of you, I know you talked about the pirate. I didn't get a pirate, but should Urban get the blast of Blade Show? I mean, he's right there.
He's cue balling.
Uh-oh, what happened, Urban?
I don't know.
Urban just got blasted. Urban just got blasted right in the face.
That was frightening.
Urban just got a taste of what's happening. It seems like at every Blade Show you're farting in someone's mouth.
I try.
Oh, Kathleen's a pirate.
Who is it?
Yeah, Shane. How's your sales going, Shane?
What's up, Freddie?
What's up?
What's up?
Why were you knocking? Why didn't you just come in?
Oh, it was like, I don't know. Wouldn't let me in.
You weren't strong enough to open the door? You weak, Freddie?
No.
That's Urban's son, Freddie.
Oh,
He's weak.
Bro. I
we
don't
just
know
saw
what it
we
is.
just saw a video of your dad.
There's something at the top of right here. It's like orange almost.
He got himself a penguin.
He got
The
Um,
new penguin.
yeah,
Nim and slicey penguin.
yeah. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it keeps on like I'll rub it off and then it'll come back. It might be something like rubbing off from my other knives.
It could be.
Like I don't know, maybe something from the brass. Probably this one
That's probably what that is.
because the
that looks good. Scooter put them on.
On the scales. Scott N,
I
what do you
guess
think of
because,
those? That looks really freaking awesome.
It does.
This worked perfect. It's not magnetic,
Right.
but yeah, I got something Scott N doesn't have. Fuck you.
You hear that, Scott? Yeah, he says awesome frag.
That was he typed that before he got that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's next. Yeah. Oreo Dave, how you doing?
What up, Dave?
But I liked how the frag curves with the scales though.
Yeah.
I've still got knives, but I've sold exactly what I needed to. Heck yeah.
He's gotten really, and again, I'm not going to tell all because Shane is going to be doing a live stream here, and these are their tales to tell. But it's been awesome knowing that Shane's been able to show and talk to people and get some real feedback. Yeah. That's that. So I'll name drop. Casey, talking to Casey Lynch today, in the pit, and I like sausage. You know who that is? It's not me.
It's not me.
Someone's behind the scenes laying in bed, I think.
No, we'd see him down there.
Is he down there?
There's no one down there.
Oh, that's not me.
There's not.
That's also
I do like sausage though, so I mean
that's
sentence is
also.
good.
How did you get your own wrench?
But see, the logo says live in the bottom of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Good sausage. Oh, you're playing
but,
Red Dead. Ooh.
in the pit talking with Casey and his son Justin, and Casey's like, "So, what's your highlight of the show so far?" And I'll tell you guys what I told him. I said, "Seeing my friends that are here do so awesome is the highlight of my show." Shout out to Scott Stills, Edgy Blade Works, who brought 12 badass knives with him to Blade Show today and sold out in less than 30 minutes.
One of them sold for $5,000.
Urban got one of them too. Urban swooped up a grunt. But Scott Stills sold all 12 of his knives in less than 30 minutes, and his auction knife is already up to like $2,000. So super shout out to Scott Stills. I think Donnie sold 2 already today. Donnie's Predator prototype it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. I forget what the other newest model is, but Donnie brings straight fire. He's got a all Timascus and Damasteel newt that is. But then watching Sharif doing what he's doing, it's on. I know it sounds corny to say, but that was the highlight of today, is seeing how good the homies are doing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. And what's cool is now you get to go to Blade Show and you see all these people that were just names before, but now they're selling, making deals, doing awesome.
Yeah.
Reef's got his own table. It's just awesome.
Yeah. The other thing though, I could not pass this up. I recently got one, but I had to get another one.
See, I'm all curious now. Go wake Sharif up. Oh, you got another one.
I got another one, and this one's black.
I like that color.
And talked to Jonathan McNeese for a while. It's got the I got the matching shirt, but the big Dixon energy sticker. Shout out to McNeese. I got a shirt. Also, Shane got one of the shirts.
You definitely go sleep, Twisted Sis.
Yeah.
Blue and the pups all I love. People are rallying behind you. Hopefully that PayPal's filling up. Hopefully it's filling up. But overall, I'm glad you guys are safe and okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I have something to show real quick.
Ooh, what is it?
The mustard benefactor has hit again. I don't know who they are. So I've gotten like little things. And then I got this big tub of desk mustard right here. Oh, still really full. French's, of course. Now we moved on to a box of 500 individual mustard packets.
Oh my god. Really?
Yes. Oh, I didn't even know you could buy this.
Well, of course you can. You go to like cash and carry or something.
I don't know. I just work here. But whoever's sending these is Eli was like, well, we never have to buy mustard again. But yeah, it's just a ton of. See, I almost thought it was Stevie, but I don't think it's Stevie.
I mean, I did send him some mustard, but I'm not the one doing all that.
You told me you're sending it too.
Yeah.
I'm not. But yes, whoever is sending the. Yes, Henry. I mean, I got 500 of them now. It's just. Eli, I think, is the one that opened this Amazon package. That's 2 hot dogs worth of mustard for Maddie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the new
Maybe 2.
Edgy Blade Works sticker.
Oh, that's a cool one. Mustard packing peanuts, Todd. And then if one breaks open, you get some nice mustard patina.
Terry. I showed USA Made Blade your Anno work on I that's the one of the other knives that I carried on me all day. So everybody's been seeing Terry's work, but I showed this to USA Made Blade, and I think and I don't want to assume anything, but it wasn't until I had posted this a couple times that they started to attempt to do something similar. They did it more of a bronze. But the dude that was working there, he's like, "Oh, you got one of those?" And I was like, "Yeah, this isn't your Anno though." I was like, "This is Terry's Anno." And he was like, "Oh my God." He's like, this guy hadn't seen it clearly, but he's like, "I thought that was something we did." I was like, "No, this is my homie Terry did this." And everybody agrees that this might be some of the dopest Anno work. I showed it again to Israel, who I just know appreciates Anno work of Arcane Design. And yeah, Terry, you've been getting lots of love on this. And I talked about double wide EDC as well. So
good. I was just gonna say, send them there for the Anno.
Yep.
That's freaking awesome, and that one is awesome.
But those are also,
Patty's Mustard Emporium, the MME.
When I say, I'm shilling for the homies, not only is that knife one of my favorite knives, but I purposely had that in pocket today so I could show off Terry's work. So,
yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I forgot to pull these out. Here's the other. I almost forgot to mention this as part of one of the things that made me really freaking happy. Is where'd they go? Where did they go?
What Mexican snack cake did he get?
Huh?
Some kid smushed Javon's Mexican snack cake. But which one?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, there's a different, like how there's Hostess ding dongs and stuff. There's Mexican ones that are just as delicious. Like there's one that's chocolate covered, and it's got like the cake and a layer of strawberry in there. There's just there's all kinds of stuff.
So.
Oh dang! Sorry, he takes his stuff seriously.
Oh,
Grizzle bear.
that's the other thing I was just about to show off.
Loved your pictures.
Got my Grizzle Bear leather crafting special blade show patch. Ran into Grizzle Bear. Got to meet his lovely wife as well. Also ran into Caleb and all sorts of people today.
Welcome, Big Penis. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
But so I already knew this was going to be my first purchase at Blade Show, and I walked up to the Tenable / Concept booth, talked to Rob's Nerdy Knives, and War Room EDC was there, and Darkwater and Nathan's Knives, and I said, "Hey, you got any purple the Gideons?"
Ooh.
And he said, "We got a couple left." And I said, "I want one." And he goes, "Have you seen the blue?" I said, "I've seen the pictures of the blue." He's like, "You got to check this out." And so seeing it for the first time in person,
That's my favorite.
this is freaking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, "How many of these do you have?" And he's like, we brought 5 of them. And I'm like, "Awesome. I'll take them both." So I picked up 2 the Gideons, and I ran into Forrest about 10 minutes later, and Forrest walks up and he's like, "Bro, scored the last purple Gideon." And I was like, "Oh, dude, that's awesome." I was like, "I got one too." I was like, "But," I was like, "I had to go with it." He's like, "Oh, you mother effer, they're sold out." And I was like, they just had 5 of them. So I haven't gone back by, but these and the purple sold out at Blade Show. But Terry, they didn't have the Orlock there.
No Warlock?
No Orlock.
It's okay. Mine's not there either, I don't think.
And no, so here's the deal though. Shane and Ryan have really been helping out with this as well. But we've been telling everybody to go by the Concept booth and the Kaiser booth and ask them about the Orlock and the Orion, just so they hear people actually talking about it. So they're not there, but we're asking people to go by and just say, ask them if they have the Orion prototype. Ask if they have the Orlock prototype.
Thank you.
What's this? Terry, man, you got here on your own merits, dude.
Also, I gotta share this. This is what he smashed.
Oh, those things.
This is my favorite. The thing with the strawberry and the yellow cake and stuff. And yeah, I'd be mad too. Those are delicious.
Ooh.
That was a good one, Stevie.
Javon, I looked at the entire table, and they looked and they said they didn't. When I went there, it wasn't on the table. That's awesome. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and check it out.
What did he get? I did not see it.
What's that?
What the knife Dan Kinman got? I'm curious.
Oh, I have no clue.
No.
Yeah, but Ryan Ellis literally has gone up to him like 20 different times saying, "Hey, do you guys got the Matthew Hawley Orion?" I'm like, "No, it didn't make it." And he's like, "All right." And literally does a lap and comes back. He's like, "Hey, do you guys have the Matthew Hawley Orion prototype?"
Heck yeah, Ryan. Heck yeah, that's what it's about. I think I'll tell them, though, when they make it Mattisfaction instead of my name. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys. But hopefully the Orlock is there tomorrow.
Well, I mean, Javon said he had it today, so
He said it's in the cabinet, second shelf.
all right. All
Thank
right.
you, Corey. Has to speak to Paul Wang.
What up, Coyle? Kyle.
Heck yeah, Paul.
Bruh. Sharp AF, Kyle.
Sharp as fudge?
Sharp as farts. Oh, hey, also shout out to Alan Grey Wolf.
Maybe. Was Alan there? Did you get to see him?
Yeah.
Grizzle, I want to.
I got the bean farts.
Oh, we know. We can hear it.
So Lancelot Leather and his lovely wife Joe. Oh, I also met Alex.
The chef?
Joe and Joe. Yes, I met the chef.
Okay,
But they went out and got a big old barbecue feast and had all these leftovers. And he's like, we don't want to bring them home. So Joe and Jess left us like a half a rack of ribs and a big old thing of beans and collard greens and brisket. And
Ooh.
I ate a lot of the beans and I'm farting like a storm. That's what's
Lone Star, welcome. And nice. What'd you get? Which folders and fixies? Next year in Atlanta, Kaiser dinner, better order extra. I got the invite this year. I just wasn't there. I'll get it.
We're all crashing the Kaiser dinner tomorrow. Third year in a row.
I'll be there. Ooh, that sounds good. Definitely no one thought I was urban.
So it was hilarious. Again, shout out to Scooter. Scooter's hysterical. But I had said right before Joe and Jess showed up, I was like, I think Urban's on his way over. And then Joe and Jess came walking up, and Joe comes walking up, and Scooter just goes, "Are you Urban?" Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, just farting Joe's mouth.
I have a story to tell. I will eventually tell it.
Uh-oh.
I talked to Casey.
You talked to him?
I did. But Joe, I literally just got done. Maddie saw me kind of eating it. I was I had already polished off a bunch of we all went to town on those ribs. And then right before this I sat down and had some mac and cheese and some of that sausage and some collard greens, and so thank you.
Holding farts for 8 years.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's better. It's better than the barbecue we had last time we were here.
Cheeto, I'm super curious now.
It did not involve that. No, it did not. Oh, you know what else I did get that I haven't showed off yet?
Are you and Casey friends, though?
No.
Oh.
No.
I was hoping you guys made up, gave each other a big old bear hug.
Not even close.
I was going to head over to the Casey's booth and just complain about Stevie the whole time. But Casey was never there. It was always Freak Show working it.
That's why. Okay. You went to the Cold Steel booth. Heck yeah. Woo.
Is it picking it up?
Yeah.
Oh, that clip is cool.
Yeah. Catch Said Stevie if you can. Look at that bad boy from Lynch Northwest.
Mac Pax.
And
Ooh.
Justin OCD for ECD. I got the right voltage from Casey. Justin from OCD for ECD is going to make me a custom CME for this that matches the scales. So
Are you gonna have it match the green or the blue?
probably the blue.
Okay, that's what I would do. Little pop of color up front.
Yeah. So
This
is a one-off, but the clips will be available soon. So yeah.
Wait, that's a one-off?
Yeah. Josh, they don't have them at the show only because all those clips they're made to order. They're made to order. Ah, that's good. Ed thought he lost one of his knives.
Oh,
So,
like a new one?
yeah.
I'm glad he did.
Marty, I looked I didn't get a chance to check messages or anything, but I was looking for you today and didn't see you.
He said he saw you for like 2 seconds.
Oh.
Where was that? Right there. Someone distracted me.
Yes, Arsheer. This will be available on their clip order section before too long. So, but yeah, this is
Oh, the ballet song people are some of the worst parts of Blade Show.
Shane tried to buy something at Lynch Northwest today and it was denied.
Why was he denied?
Casey wouldn't accept his money. Shane got a wire clip replacement for his Mannix 2 installed personally by Casey. And then Casey's like, nah. And he's like, I'm going to pay you for it. He's like, no, you're not. All right. So Shane was riding my coattails while we were there and got a Stevie hookup. He thinks he's going the Blade Binge. Oh, is that where you were? Okay. I don't think I went to Blade Binge yet. Where is Blade Binge at?
I wouldn't go to that booth.
Where was the Blade Binge booth at?
Shane Bucks.
I don't remember where the Blade Binge booth was.
It's the one that says Blade Binge on it.
Oh, and it's like that because it says it?
Exactly. See? It sounds like you do know where it is.
Ah.
So what did you buy at Blade Show?
I've been showing it all.
Well, like, you got the Dixon. What else did you get? And
I got another the Lynch Northwest show pry. I got the Aurelia. I got the Gideons. I got the Necker from.
You get it.
I got the Gillette knives, neck knife.
We're on the front wall. Most of the stores have a booth there. Blade HQ, SMKW.
I think Blade Binge has a facing. Oh, that's where I ran into Tri-State at. Right? Was that the Blade Binge booth? I talked to Tri-State for a little while. Marty, was that the Blade Binge booth?
Did you hurt him? Is it okay? He's a small guy to be running into.
I see what you did there. But they have like some show exclusives. I think they have the new Devo. Oh yeah, I talked to Colin and Kevin for a little while today. Oh, Troy. So at the pit today. I'm walking to go refill my water from the water fountain, and I walk by and see Ray, Everyday City Carry, and there's a certain someone standing right behind him. But Ray is like, "What up, man?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" I'm like, "Who's that behind you?" And he's like, "That's Jared." Didn't even realize how awesome he was setting me up. And I go, "Who?" He's like, "Neves." And Jared just stands back. He knew it was coming. I was like, "Never heard of her, and she sounds hideous." And Jared's like, "You motherfucker." Oh. So,
Ted says hi to everyone.
Yeah, Tri-State was there. I talked to him. Oh no, me and Shane talked to him. Marty, you were there? At the Blade Binge booth. All right, well, I'll stop back by again tomorrow if you're there. Oh, filling the water at the water station. Who'd have thunk it? Apparently, only me. At first, I was walking over with my empty water cup and filling it, and they're like, "Oh, that's a perfect idea." Instead of having to go back and pay $3 for water. So,
Well, it sounds like it's been really fun.
yeah, that's just day one.
Yeah. So what's on the docket for tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to hang and work with Sharif tomorrow. I want to actually work the booth.
One Moon.
What up,
Who-
One Moon? Iggy was
who's
sporting
Urban
her the Wu Funkta shirt yesterday, and then today Ernie was rocking it.
With a barely sore butthole. I'm gonna be mad. Matthew Jeffries, how you doing?
What up?
With the barely sore. Oh,
I couldn't find anything marbled, carbon fiber, like anything. It was just all like flat carbon or.
They didn't have anything marbled carbon
I
fiber
didn't
there.
see anything.
Okay.
So I mean, I didn't go everywhere.
I wonder who's got knives out with marbled carbon fiber on them.
I mean, QSP usually does.
Well, I mean, the only
They
thing
love
I
the
didn't find was marble, but I found this.
He's gonna be at the booth pay for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Marbles is kind of taking a back seat to some of the other stuff now.
Yeah, they're
flat carbon and other.
yeah. You don't see a lot of marbled anymore.
Sad.
Best marbled carbon fiber is the Mallory Forest V1, in my opinion.
Yes. No, that's not Ethan. That's Urban Sun, right?
Yes.
Is that suburban?
Mm-mm. I'm the older.
No, this is the older one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Say hi to everybody. This is Freddie.
okay. Hi. We saw a clip of your dad earlier.
Or in the car besides the vendors takes cash. Yeah, nobody wants cash. Nobody wants
Really?
cash. Everybody wants card, man.
So, what booth was Urban working for?
Sure.
He was helping out Sharif.
Okay, so he's exhibiting for Sharif. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. He was helping out too. But nice. Yeah, Ernie was sporting his Ernie had to get a picture with wearing his shirt, sporting the power loader. Freddie has just accepted it.
I remember when that was posted on Instagram. My dad was showing me. He was like, "This is
Huh.
cool."
Yeah. Yep, that's it in the flesh.
One moment, I feel that. I just had to pay another huge bill to the government. Ugh. And yesterday, today's Friday. Wednesday, I was driving to work I got on the highway and a huge plume of white smoke poured out of my car.
Oh no.
I thought it was going to be head gasket. Luckily, I don't think it is, though. I checked my transmission because it has a leak, so I pour fluid, and I guess I overfilled it, so I'm hoping that's what it is. So I bought a thing to pull some fluid out of it. But I feel you, One Moon. Bando, I've been looking at your pictures today.
Oh, is Bando? Are you here?
I don't want to blow one. The transmissions on the Fusions, I priced them, are expensive, just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's just because it's overfilled. So, thankfully, it's not the head gasket.
I was by
I'd rather have that. What's up, Jay? Are you going to go see Lex Rex? The Lexan just made me think about it. He looked like he had some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so bad with names.
So am I, Freddie.
This company, I keep on forgetting the name. I'll remember for
Artisan.
I'll remember for a little bit and then forget.
Artisan.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Russell a lot, and then I moved to KSP or QSP, and then I was just moving around in that area, and then I went to a small area and went back to Scott and was hanging out. And then there's some Scott was talking to these two kids, like probably my age, and one of them made a small, tiny folding pocket knife, and it looked really nice. It had like Damascus, and I don't even remember what the rest of the materials. But yeah, he made it himself, and it was really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should ask Scott about it. It was really cool.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he has like a whole bunch of materials and stuff that's like apparently laying around or something. That he has like a project on or something. So.
Hey Fred, are you newish to knives?
Not really. I just haven't. This is my first time going to BLADESHOW, and then my first time I got a knife was the it was the O knife or whatever.
An O knife?
Yeah, it was the Beagle. It was the Beagle.
How do you like BLADESHOW?
It's pretty good. A little overwhelming, but
well, that's the big one. Yeah. So when your dad was working the booth, were you just walking around by yourself?
Yeah. Well, I was walking around by myself, and then for a little bit, I would like meet up with him. We'd do things together, and then I'd take off again. And then I just like floating everywhere, and then I'd come a lot over back to Sheriff and just like monitor and watch and help.
They had walkie-talkies.
Did not work very well.
But I was like, Stevie the dipshit, over. Dipshit, come in. Are you there?
That's actually a really good idea, though. The walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Call me Nighthawk. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Ryan. That sounds cool. I mean, I read the word Ryan. Fred, sorry.
No, Matthew. I've lost all desire to try to film content. And I know, like, I could even just do like a walk around, and I'm just like, eh.
Matthew, if you check out Bando, he's been doing a lot of pictures. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting was doing a bunch. And then, of course, you got like Bees. I think Bees is alive right now. During my time.
Hold on, I gotta play something.
Just kidding.
All right,
Yeah.
where is...
Oh, you didn't film too much. Okay.
I got... Okay.
Good name, Hard Hat. Yvonne probably filmed a bunch.
Bro,
No worries, beef curry. All good.
he just stands there and stares at me. Next time he comes in, I'm gonna fart and look him right in the eye.
You mean slurp Jello through a straw? I think it's cool when the young folks are getting interested, though.
Yeah, but I wish you'd leave me alone.
Encourage his enthusiasm.
No, let him do that on his dad's channel.
Yes, Fred, go on Turban Boobsman. Ron Crow. Hello.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Who went Fred?
I'm gonna get you.
These look skinnier, but the cake will never go away.
All that cake.
Cake.
Cake. Chicken burger.
Chicken bagger. Forrest, hello. By the way, Stevie, since you're here, I didn't see you pipe up on it, but I sent that video to Joe, and he's adamant against it that chicken burgers are not real. But, I mean, it says it right there. Chicken bagger.
It must be real. It says it right there.
So it says it right there on the package. Original chicken burgers. So if everyone could give Joe the old one finger salute, that would be amazing. But he's got that dumper. Just kidding. Don't flip off, Joe. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, flip him off. Hey, Maddie. Seth Rogen Gandalf.
What up, Luke? I did talk to
thank you,
Luke and Drew. Oh, what's their new company called? It'll come to me. I forget what it's called.
I literally was not even listening.
Oh,
I'll help you. What did you say again?
Luke and Drew from the CDC.
Voyage.
Yes. What is it?
Voyage Blade Works, I think.
Voyage Blade Works. Yes, they were there.
I hope not.
What is artificial meat? That's the second most asked question I get. People first say, "Where's Maddie?" And the second one is, "Where's Snuzz Nuzz?" Yeah, he got a. So we're at the pit, and all of a sudden, Urban walks by, and I go, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "Where's Freddie?" He's like, "I left him with Ed Harrison." And I look around, and there's Fred. His name's Cody, by the way, but he's been nicknamed Freddie. Freddie's just hanging out in the pit with everybody.
So Urban just left his son, like, Fred's not a stranger to us, but to his son, like, go hang out with this strange man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And you wonder why he's sitting over there staring at you.
I didn't actually make it by their table. I talked to them when they were setting up, or I was helping Sharif set up yesterday.
God, ooh.
Whoa.
I will not usher in the era of bugs for meat.
Hey, what up, Josh?
Hey, Josh 304.
What's going on, mate?
Exactly. Fred's not a stranger to us, but to this teenage boy. Go hang out with this guy you've never met.
Yeah.
I think I saw a picture of their new prototype. Well, yeah, but not like on purpose. They're just part of it. Sour cream and onion crickets.
What?
Gareth,
It's fucking Skeets, mate.
how you doing, my South American brother?
I will be going and checking out your homie tomorrow.
Pickled steel?
No, he's got a another South African maker that's at the show.
Oh, heck yeah. It's skits, mate. I have this one.
Straight reminiscing of every single one. Just took a picture of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Paul is actually awake.
Hey, what up, Paul? Oh, hey, Freddie, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Pull my finger.
Of course.
Thanks for the assist.
The best part is like the pull my finger joke is so old, but people still fall for it. There's literally no reason to pull my finger. There's no reason. And yet, every time they do it.
Hey, I Paul, don't repeat it, but what I sent you is 100% true. That truly happened, and it wasn't a thing, but I did say that to him. It's not something I want repeated right now.
He did. He saved it. He was holstering that. But Ed, what did you? You said you got 5, 6. What'd you get? Drink water. Good eye, mate.
You know what Ed didn't get?
Uh-oh. You're rubbing that in.
I think he still has that out for auction.
Yeah, he does.
Could try to get it.
He could. I know you did, Paul.
I'm all curious now. Did Fred the Lug had a table?
Fred had his amazing collection strewn about BLADESHOW in the pit.
He's a brave man. Every year now, for the past couple of years, knives have gone missing.
I talked, so we go to leave, and we get all the way almost out to the car, and Sharif goes, I can't find my cell phone. So I ran back up to the booth, looking for Sharif's cell phone, and I'm not finding it. One of the BLADESHOW ladies came up, and she's like, what you looking for, hon? I'm like, a cell phone. And she was like, ooh, do you guys think someone stole it? Because she was like, we've had 5 things reported today, and we found them all, so there's hope. And I was like, okay, did anyone turn in a cell phone? She's like, no. And she's like, it's not the one in your hand, is it? And I'm like, oh, no. But thanks for helping. And I go to start looking through boxes. She goes, is it the one on the table behind you? And I turn around, and boom, there was Sharif's phone. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Real quick, do you have the Gideon with you?
I have 2 of the Gideons.
I see the clip on yours. I want to see what's different about it.
It's not a milled clip.
I was kind of catching it when you're showing it earlier.
Yeah, it's a bent loop over clip.
See you, Freddie. We'll see you
around. Oh, okay. They went simpler.
Get out of here. You guys want to bed? Yeah. All right. I'm going to have to start wrapping this up here. Because Scooter, and I mean me too, but Scooter's zonking on the couch. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maddie and I have a date.
You treat him nice. Dang it.
Oh.
Stevie lost a knife, but he won't lose that pillow.
Nope. No.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it's been fun. Again, still 2 days left. And tomorrow's going to be tomorrow more of a chill day. But I am going to actually work. Living that East Coast life. Yeah, I want to actually work the booth with. Do I need? No.
Are you gonna find people in wheelchairs again and say "step on up" or "step right up"?
Perhaps.
Step right up, sir. Oh,
yeah. Gareth, it's been a fun show.
oh, great.
Yeah, crowds. There was a lot of people.
Grizzly, you're not gonna miss it when Stevie gets back. We have a story, 2 stories to read that P&W wrote. He wanted us to read it on Wednesday, but Stevie wasn't there, and I ain't gonna read it without Stevie. But I mean, we can wrap it up. Yeah, I mean,
sorry for the not so long one this Friday night, folks. But you know, shit happens. Shit happens.
We could do a makeup.
Yeah, we'll make it up to you guys and gals. So, well, alrighty, mofos. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Maybe we can go live on what day do you get back?
Monday. And I'm off until Wednesday, through Wednesday. So we can definitely figure something out.
Yeah, maybe we can go live on one of those days. Javon does Tuesday, Pocket Metal's Monday. Maybe we could figure out a different time or something.
No, we can do Monday for sure.
I'd be fine with that because I want to hear about your post Blade showness and
yeah. So
let's plan for that then. All right, Cheeto, I won't be live on Wednesday. 5 door, we're ending it. Ooh, check Instagram. I will.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, let me share this. This is what Federal Harrison got. I don't know what that. Let's see. Oh, he got the wingspan. That thing. You got the silver and black too. That's the cool one. Yes. You got knives from the homies. Devo. I think that's. Is that Casey? And then of course Loot. That wingspan's sweet. I think out of all those, the wingspan's the one I would definitely get.
Heckins, yeah.
Loot did awesome on that.
He did. I could concur.
I think Kyle. I think Wednesday will be like a makeup and a replacement, or Monday for Wednesday. Wednesday, I have a work conference to go to, and by the time I would get home after driving and it being over, it'd be like 6 o'clock my time, and I start at 4. So, and I'm not gonna cut into Loot's time and stuff like that. So, but we'll see. Yeah, the new Diva looks good, but that wingspan.
Oh, help. Well, alrighty, mofos. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, guys.
And
No, I do not use my phone while driving at all. No. But everyone, good night. Stay tuned Monday and keep an eye out over the weekend of stuff.
Alrighty, dudes and dudettes. Righty night.
Heck yeah, bid. Alex, I pretty much do the same, except I just have maps. And Blue, we're rooting for you.
Oh, Blue Minotti, brother. Oh.
I shared that PayPal link. In fact, I'll see if I can find it again real quick and post it real quick. It'll just take a second. Unless I already have it copied. Oh, good, I did. There's the PayPal link for Blue. He lost his house in a tornado.
Yeah.
Definitely go help a brother out if you can. Blue and Twisted Sis are big parts of this community.
Absolutely.
But everyone, have an awesome night. Keep an eye out this weekend for Blade Show stuff. Shane's gonna spank it and tuck Javon in. Good night, everyone.
Shane